Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. If you're enjoying my Lucifer content, please remember to like the videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon that's next to it because that alerts you when a new video has been posted. Also check out the description below because I put out links to all my Lucifer content all in one place, and you can also find links to my other socials, so you could drop me a follow there if you like. And I need you to leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, if you don't leave your comments, how are you going to get the opportunity to be shouted out by me? And this way I show my appreciation to you guys. And also by doing all this lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my content. Therefore they'll push it out more. So the shout out for this video goes to Becky Dog Lover. Thank you so much for taking the time out to comment on my last video. So last episode was, I asked the question, was it the best episode? And I just love how it was so well done. To me, it was really one of the best Lucifer episodes. Definitely the best so far of season 3. Like, it had me engaged from the beginning to the end. And Patricia, I think it was you who pointed out to me that the reason why, because it was a flashback, technically you should have used season 1 or season 2 and season 2 props, but because season 1 and season 2 was filmed in Vancouver and season 3 is filmed in LA, I guess you couldn't get back into that location, so that's why they continued to use season 3, which was like, I was confused for a bit. I was like, wait, man, because when he said, oh, I've only been working as a consultant for weeks, I was like, okay, I understand. Yes, years has weeks in it, but you should have used the term months. Months would have been more accurate, but then he said weeks. But he was actually correct. It was weeks at that time. And then you saw the build up. The scariest part of that whole episode was the fact that Dr. Linda's husband, figured out almost everything. Like, he was tailing these people and they had no idea that they were being followed. Like, he figured out about Charlotte, like, is it mom, sister, then he had lover, then he had what the fuck, because it was like, what is their relationship? And it was like, you gathered a lot of information without nobody seeing you. That was scary. And then he did end up in hell, but you guys made fun of me of how I acted with the nurse responses, and it was like, yeah, she's a demon, she's gonna respond like that. But yeah, when they first came out, I was like, your bedside manner is atrocious. It's absolutely atrocious. But I love the concept, the fact that he could easily open the door to leave hell, but he has to, one, figure out that he's in a loop right now, which he's not, and two, he has to get rid of the guilt. And none of that was happening. He was just looping back. So that was such a cool way to illustrate your version of hell. But it was sad that you guys were telling me it's a filler. That's really sad to me. Like, it is part of it gives you an idea of the storyline hell, but it really not part of the story at the same time, and that's sad. So I do wonder, because I do know some TV shows sometimes address filler stuff, so I want to know if they're going to address Dr. Linda's feeling to her husband dying, or is it just like a complete filler and we're never gonna get that answer to how she feels? But it'll be interesting to see. So we are going on to episode 8 of Lucifer season 2, and it's called Chloe Does Lucifer. Now that's a double entendre. What you mean does? Like, act like Lucifer, or actually does Lucifer? I have a feeling she's gonna act like Lucifer. It's like that episode, What Would Lucifer Do? Which I thought that would be more of her trying to act like Lucifer, but I feel like this is the episode she's gonna act like Lucifer. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. With that being said, let's jump into this reaction.
This is a new one on me, detective.
Excuse me?
Well, it's a first time for everything.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Trixie! Oh, they're playing again.
We'll be the race car.
They're playing Monopoly. Oh yeah, you're gonna be there for ages.
Very funny. Guess I'll have to be the shot glass. Cheers.
That's a thimble, sweetie.
Thimble.
What? Well, I want to conquer real estate, not men's socks.
So that'd be the shoe.
Please, I am not a shoe. Clearly, I'm a top hat, so come on, hand it over.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you.
Yes, Trixie. Yes,
Well,
Trixie.
maybe
I
price
approve.
urchin.
Real money, sweetie.
I'm not talking fake money.
She slammed you.
That is so cute. Lucifer with Chloe and Trixie playing games. Okay.
Imagine my disappointment when I realized there was no raging party.
We haven't seen Amenadiel in quite a hot minute.
Security thing. Worked for that Home Alone kid, but obviously you can't take a hint.
You see, we need the most love when we're being most unlovable.
No offense, brother, but I don't need love from you. I get plenty from naked strangers. And speaking of, I'm spent, so if you don't mind.
That's where you've been then? Sex with the nameless masses?
No, you're
Maybe
out there
wine,
playing
women,
games.
and song. Just come on.
Your sheik says otherwise.
What? Aww.
Turns out Bruce Lee mid-fly kick wasn't in the artist's repertoire.
So that's
That was the
what
deal.
we're- Chloe and Trixie. Well, so much for wine, women, and song.
Well, he had the
All those
woman
things
and
were
song,
represented when
and he was drinking.
Karaoke.
Absolutely nothing wrong with enjoying a quiet night in.
I did not say that I enjoyed it.
Yes, you did.
Right.
Yes,
Honestly,
you did.
Lucy, who cares how you spend your night?
Everyone,
Not really.
my exciting lifestyle gives regular people something to aspire to. I provide hope.
And how does Linda feel about this little ruse of yours?
I'm sure that the doctor would love to dissect me, but she's taken some time off to deal with the death in the family, so...
Oh, they are addressing it. Okay.
No idea. Lucy, I'm liking this new you.
Uh-oh.
Boring suits you, brother.
Oh, God. He's gonna take that
Now,
as a
this
challenge.
poor victim, she is boring.
You don't know anything about her.
But don't we?
I like the
Generic
suit.
artwork, dull clothes, beige furniture. I mean, even her fruit bowl's so tragically safe.
I'm sure you're in a better place now.
Well, even if she's in the worst place, it'd be far more interesting than this, because this
Wow.
poor lady, definitely a shoe.
Any idea what he's talking about?
Don't worry
the
about
other
it.
night, we played Monopoly. So, that's that story. What's the cause of death?
BABFT.
What?
Big ass blunt force trauma to the head. Murder
Ella.
weapons missing, but we are looking for something small and compact. Kind of like my Aunt Rosalita.
I wish Amenadiel were here so we could see what boring actually looks like. Can you believe that he said, I've become boring?
Oh, I don't know. Monopoly doesn't really sound like the old Lucifer.
Uh-oh.
And I have to say, you have become a bit more normal.
How dare you?
Crazy idea. Let's talk less about Lucifer and more about the murder.
Crime scene selfies? Really? Classy move.
Well, never mind. She looks traumatized. I'll go camping.
Of course you would.
Excuse me. Excuse me. No photos at a crime scene.
Not even one last one with the handsome cop?
Don't let the boring detective spoil things. It would be my pleasure.
Oh,
Oh,
bless your
what
heart.
you going to Dan?
Obviously, I'm far too well dressed to be a cop.
I don't spend much time here, obviously. Besides me and Kim, totally different squads. Kim followed more people than followed her, if you know
Aren't
what I
you
mean.
too grown to be sounding like that?
Anyone who would want her dead.
I don't think anyone wanted much of anything from Kim.
Okay, well, there was no break-in, there was no struggle, which likely means that Kim knew the killer. So can you think of anything?
She did get into a yelling match on the phone last night.
What time was the argument?
I'll tell you if you hand me my phone back. There. Kombucha martini. 10:39 p.m.
All right, I'll trace Kim's phone call at that time.
You guys mind if I post that I'm totes helping a police investigation?
Oh, you're too grown to be speaking like that. I'm sorry.
Trace Kim's call to this business.
Top Meat? Interesting name for a Thai restaurant.
I don't think it's a restaurant.
It's a dating app for
Ah.
LA's most fabulous singles, super exclusive. It seems you need to get recommended, meet a bunch of selection criteria.
So who
even if they're
recommended the
interview
victim?
Just to create an account.
Him? Gosh, kindred souls. This interesting young fellow and I, wouldn't you say?
Except that apparently he's slightly more interesting than you.
Well, journalistic hyperbole, clearly.
He looks familiar.
Max Slater. Well, I created Top Meat for people exactly like you.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Actually, I was talking to the lady.
Y'all gonna
Exactly
upset
my
Lucifer.
I mean, the apps type.
Bit on the nose there, big man.
We're here for a different kind of interview, and our victim's last call was to someone in this building.
A homicide detective, huh? Wow. You just got even more interesting.
Just found out who our victim was fighting with. You.
Ah, most interesting bachelor indeed.
If you didn't know her, then how did you fight with her?
Question
She was
of the day.
nuts.
Oh,
I'm confused. You just said you didn't know her.
I know her type. We get them from time to time.
Oh,
They
you
want
like
to be on
yourself.
Top meat. They can't clear our
the
high
whole
bar, and
pictures
then
of
they insist on
yourself.
it. Problem with her was she just wouldn't take no for an answer. She hacked her way onto my app, and then our users complained, of course, because nobody joins Top Meet to hook up with some random nobody, and so we had to kick her off.
Okay, and is that when she got angry and called to complain?
No, it was more like she went psycho.
What did you do after the call?
I stayed here, worked late.
Also, I'll need a list of any of the users that complained about Kim.
No can do. With so many celebrity clients, our entire business model
Oh,
is
you need
based
a
off
warrant.
our ironclad privacy protocols.
Oh, fine. I'll just get a warrant.
Good luck with that. How long did it take the FBI to hack one cell phone?
You got a clue. Ah!
Hello, Ms. Lopez. I wanted to ask you something.
Okay, Charlotte, put the knife
This
down.
darkness that you say you see in me, to address it, and details
Charlotte,
help.
that's not
So,
helping.
Where do you see it exactly?
In your hands.
When?
Like now.
Oh. Well, for the record, I wouldn't stab you, not here with all these cops around.
You
come on.
freaking Ella, stop that.
That was funny. Wow, you really have this being good thing down, huh? You know, you might be just the person to guide
Oh God, here we
me
go.
to somewhere other than hell. I was thinking you could help me avoid them.
No way, Jose. I mean, I wish I could help you. I do, but I'm so busy.
Doing what?
What?
You know, cases, forensic stuff. Oh, hey, yeah.
Dad,
I
turn
bet you
around.
Do that thing, huh?
Well,
Wait, man.
I'm just gonna.
Ella had all that chat last episode, saying she see the darkness in Charlotte, but now she don't want help get rid of darkness.
You know, you're exposing yourself to
But yet she saw the light in Mom.
And I'm not talking bad Yelp reviews.
I'm talking hell,
Oh shit!
but not as much as your dancing queen candle arrangements.
Damn.
Linda?
I'm trying to plan my ex-husband's memorial, and
Oh, we really are addressing it.
Another opinion. Okay, so which one do you like best?
That one?
Really?
That's such a woman thing to do.
That one.
You're right.
Ask somebody a question and lead them to the answer you want them
See, you're
to
just
give
the
you.
answer I needed. Busy tomorrow?
Uh-oh.
That looks absolutely nothing like our victim. Take note, Daniel, these filters could be the answer to your dating drought.
Or not. I mean, Kim only got one match.
What? All the effort our shoe went through to make herself look like a top hat.
Can
You've got the
he
interest of
stop
one
calling that
gentleman.
woman a shoe?
I mean, suspect.
The app arranged a date for them, and based on their likes and locations, it suggested a sushi place on Melrose, even made a reservation for them for the night of the murder.
Yeah?
He's using the app as a hunting ground. He could be targeting
The app
someone
doing
right
everything?
Now. We gotta find him.
Tech team hasn't been able to crack Top Mate's security algo, which means Kim had mad hacking skills.
So can we use Forever 29's profile pic and run it through facial recognition?
He used the app to RSVP for a mixer at Top Meet that's happening tonight.
Okay, we gotta get to this party. Use what we know about Forever 29 and single him out.
Okay, fine, I'll go.
We're looking for a guy.
Your point.
He's a dude, and he's straight.
Oh, he turned people out. I know.
I'm so good at flipping men, they call me the skillet.
Oh shit! They
Okay,
called him the
you won.
skillet.
So I'll go. Can't be that hard being frivolous and shallow. I'll just channel my inner Lucifer.
Here we
What, you
go.
want to become a female version of me? Okay. I'll gladly train you.
Be a fence.
Chloe does Lucifer.
I wouldn't exactly.
Oh, Ella was the one who said the
So
title.
Fool me, detective. Oh, the Paris shows were glorious.
Awesome. Great. Saturday, went camping with my daughter. And Sunday, did a big Costco run. There's like 300 hot dogs in my freezer.
Oh, really? That is so interesting. Oh dear, look what you did to Paul Giancarlo.
Oh
Dead.
Jesus!
Why don't you just give me some tips on how to blend in with that crowd?
You think being as fascinating as I am can be boiled down to a few
Lucifer, you
tips?
ain't all that
This is
fascinated.
not
I'm telling you that
paint
now.
by numbers. Goodness me, I need a drink.
Thank you, apple juice.
Don't talk about me.
Yes, definitely no mention of the child. Oof. And enough of the tips. Why don't we do a
Trixie
little role
face.
play? I'll be the new you.
Okay, I've never once done that.
I can't exactly. Meet Lucinda.
This is gonna be interesting. Why the slow-mo?
Oh, crap.
This is so unnecessary.
Oh. Need some help there, sir?
She really pushed the old man. You know what?
Good news, Ella. I've been admitted to the Forensic Shadow program.
What is that?
A mentorship program, which means I will be your student. I am going to stick to you like glue so I can learn how to be good.
Oh, you're a big boy.
I mean, what am I, Mother Teresa?
My detective.
Like a female Lucifer?
An interesting outfit to put her in.
Well, close enough. But you're going to need this.
That's, I like it. I like it. It's very interesting to put her in a suit rather than a dress.
Absolutely. Oh, and while we're at it, do you need a refresher on splooshing? It's very simple. You
No,
just
no,
cover
stop.
yourself
I'm good. I'm good.
Splooshing.
Oh, step four.
I actually
Really loosen this.
liked it better with a necklace.
Oh. Hey.
Nah, I like it better with a necklace rather than the scarf.
Yes, you are.
Kind of wish the jacket was more tight fitted though.
Hi, I'll get a IPA, please.
No, not beer. Prosecco.
But I hate Prosecco.
Well, tough luck. Lucinda loves it.
Oh, with some orange juice? Ooh.
Yeah, man. Close call.
Hey there. What's your name?
Lucinda.
No, not like a demented witch on crack. Deep, sultry love.
Okay, never mind. This eve's gonna give you a migraine.
On an empty stomach. I should have had that sushi. Did you try the sushi? Is it good?
No, I didn't. I'm a vegan.
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Hi. You're really tan. Are you a surfer?
Well, I'd like to surf in your eyes.
What?
It's not a crime to be a cheese ball.
Are you into splooshing?
Okay, people, don't ever do that to me. It might. That is not sexy. That is not sexy.
Time to change tactics.
Just be yourself.
You know what? Enjoy the Prosecco, Lucinda.
Ditching protocol mid-sting. Who does that?
Cause you're annoying.
Maybe she'll do better on her own.
Don't be ridiculous, Daniel. She'll flounder without my expert guidance. Right,
She was doing that from the beginning.
You just stay here and do what you do best. Nada.
Oh yeah, this episode's gonna annoy me. I already feel it. It already annoyed me.
Oh, I love traveling.
Oh yeah? Cool. Yeah, I love the outdoors.
Oh.
I'm a surfer.
I've always wanted to try surfing, but Oh, hi, Lucifer. This is Benji. He just had 4 pieces of sashimi, and we just started talking about surfing.
Oh, lovely. I insist you put your mic back in immediately. We can't hear a thing in the truck.
You are being quite loud.
Whoa! You have to save me from them.
Yeah. They're with me. Not bad for Nala, huh?
Wait, she's a cop?
Detective Decker, LAPD, we want to talk to you about a murder.
You're not paparazzi.
What?
Oh, thank God.
I mean, the things Dad gets credit for.
I went on a date with her just the other night.
Did you think she'd survive you murdering her?
I told you I'm innocent.
Well, you're an overpaid DJ, so that's up for debate.
When I dropped her off after our date, her roommate was still there.
How do you know that?
Because that's the reason I didn't go upstairs like Kim suggested.
Do you know
Why?
my roommate?
To the extent that you can know someone who's glued to her phone and talks in hashtags.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it's her. How did you two meet?
We matched on the Top Meet app a few weeks ago. Went on 2 exhausting dates.
Then why go on the second date?
To talk to Kim?
Because I wanted to see Kim again.
Oh.
She wasn't there the second time. So you can imagine how stoked I was when she popped up on the Top Meet app.
No, I can't actually. You're saying that you used a top hat to get to a shoe.
I really liked Kim. She was different than all the other women on the app.
Well, different as in duller, more mundane and dressed for less.
No. As in, she didn't make me feel like I had to be on all the time.
Best type of person.
This goddess, jealous of the plain Jane? It's ludicrous. It's like me being jealous of that paperclip or Daniel.
There.
What?
A dumbbell?
Something small and compact and surprisingly heavy for its size.
That is a dumbbell.
Lopez's Aunt Rosalita got to do with
Oh,
it?
Lord.
It's a weapon of convenience, and it fits the crime of passion scenario.
Doesn't mean Esther was the one to wield it, though.
If my theory of jealousy is right, she was.
Why are you hiding from
You're
someone who
avoiding
already
me,
saw
aren't
you?
Don't be crazy.
Why don't you want to mentor me?
It's not that I don't want to, okay? I just don't have the time.
Well, I've been watching you. You have plenty of time. You just waste it chit-chatting.
You mean socializing?
You don't really care about anyone's kids or whatever. You're faking it, right? Just tell me, how do you keep your eyes from glazing over?
My
There's
eyes
no
are glazing
Shoutout
over
program, is there?
right now. Sorry.
Even if I had been tempted to help, and I'm not saying that I had, now that I know you lied, poof, temptation officially gone.
Okay, so I'm thinking big band over here.
How many people are coming?
Just 350.
350.
This a funeral?
I didn't realize how much you still cared about Reese.
250
I'm
people?
heartbroken about his death.
No, you're not.
Okay, okay.
You.
Okay. I'm functioning perfectly.
There you
I
go.
only feel terrible that I don't feel terrible about his death.
That makes sense
Okay,
now.
so all of this is just
Charade.
Pathetic attempt to cover up the fact that I can't stop thinking about me and my own brush with death.
I understand, Linda.
How
I
could
mean,
you possibly understand what it's like to be rotisseried by the goddess of all creation?
So she still has PTSD. Thank you, because I was like, she kind of got over that quickly.
I was just another clueless idiot. I used to walk around thinking maybe reincarnation was real. Still hope.
You can still do that. They haven't answered all the questions
What if I
yet.
came back as a chameleon or something?
Oh, Linda.
Now I know that's never happening because I know, everything.
Do you know
Including
everything?
Where I'm headed when this is over.
Where you headed?
And where is that?
Where do you think?
Linda, where you think you're going to hell? Aww.
So we want
Man, go back to Dr. Linda then, man. Care for this.
ask you a few. Would you want to put on a shirt?
Hi, are you cold?
Yes, would you like my jacket, Detective?
No, I am great. Thank you.
Right.
So, when was this photo taken?
I took that on my way to Tokyo.
That we're trying to track down this pink dumbbell here. It went missing the night of Kim's murder. Any idea where it went?
Nope, it's not mine. I don't work out. Everything you see is God-given.
And they say that Dad doesn't give with both hands.
So, the dumbbell. Think that's Kim's?
Yeah, poor thing tried so hard to be like me.
So how did it feel when you realized that Benji preferred Kim to you?
You just look into my eyes so we can prove to her that she's wrong. What is it that you really desire?
To stop posing and lying.
No, so you're fake.
So much effort to make these pics look so effortless. It's exhausting.
Well, so you're saying it's just all a facade?
That's social media for you.
I don't even know what that word means.
Oh, shit.
I'm not worldly at all.
Green screen?
Hashtag Barbados. More like hashtag bogus. The most exotic place I've ever been is the gym sauna.
But you said you didn't work out.
That's a lie.
Of course I do. With real equipment at a gym. She tried everything to be part of my glamorous lifestyle. She was even planning on getting surgery once all the money came in.
What money?
Hello.
I don't know, but she made it sound life-changing.
She was coming into some inheritance and someone wasn't happy about it.
I can't believe Esther was a fake. I mean, how did I completely misjudge her?
Because you fake yourself.
We need to look into this windfall.
Detective, I think I've been spending too much time with you. It's turned my top hat radar rusty. Turned me into a shoe.
Yes, come back. Let's hear this.
I'm sorry. I don't regret meeting you. It's a lot.
Lie down with me, Linda.
On the stand?
Yes, sweetie.
Listen. There was a time when I too thought that I knew everything. This was back when I was an angel and spent all my time looking down on the world. But you see, I
Literally
found
and
that it takes
figuratively.
what we're about to gain perspective. It's a good reminder of just how much there is that we don't know. If you really think about it, do you have any fewer questions than you used to?
No.
When you didn't know.
I mean, they're different questions.
There you go.
They're just as many, maybe more.
So you're still every
Maybe.
bit the clueless
Yeah.
idiot that you always were?
Aww. Aww. What's going on with these two?
Still sucks about the chameleon, though.
Hey, it could still happen. You ain't know. What's going on between you two?
I can't find any sign of that windfall.
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
I felt unsettled about lying to you. I thought I could make up for it by making myself useful. So I overheard you talking about finding a connection between the dead girl and that exclusive dating app. So I did a little digging. It's an employment contract between Kim and the owner of the app, Mac something, drawn up 2 years ago.
What?
But Max said that he hadn't met Kim until she called him that night.
Oh, he met her all right. Kim hired him.
Huh?
She hired him?
She's the owner?
That doesn't make sense.
Unless she didn't hack it.
She created the app.
Top Meat's encryption protocol is impossible to crack.
Except to the person who built it.
Okay.
Exactly.
Then who the hell is Mac?
Well,
The
no
face?
computer whiz, that's for sure.
Voted most likely to sleep his way to the top.
And guess what he was
Damn.
doing before Top Meat?
Modeling?
Spin instructor.
Oh, okay.
Why would Kim hire him though? If she's this genius computer engineer, what does he bring to the equation?
The face.
That? Look at him and then look at her. If both came to you asking for funding for an elite dating app, whose project would you invest in?
Well, yeah, if you're being all super fish and whatever.
That is
Many
if you
people
are.
are. Maybe Kim felt she wasn't fancy schmancy enough. Kim's insecurities allowed Mac to take the credit.
And the money.
It's a solid theory, but still, it's just a theory.
Really wish we had that murderous dumbbell right about now.
Well, if Mac did it, I think we know where to find it.
We do?
There's a good chance the murder weapon is at Mac's place. Seasoned killers not only leave it at the scene, but first-timers, they tend to take it with them. I can't count the times I've allegedly helped a client unmake that mistake.
Oh, okay, Charlotte.
What? I said allegedly.
You need to get a search warrant for Mac's place.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Excuse me?
Mac's lawyer will argue that all you have is conjecture based on circumstantial evidence, and any judge will agree. You're never getting that warrant.
Well, then it's a good thing I am exactly our killer's type.
Mac! I love the place.
I'm afraid I have a previous engagement.
Oh? I've got a chopper waiting. If we leave now, we can still make the encore pool party. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave. Detective, I'm trying to kick off a most interesting bachelor's bacchanalian here.
You leave. I'm having fun.
Something going on between you two? Decide for yourselves who gets the pleasure of my company.
Okay.
Damn.
I am here looking for the murder weapon, Lucifer.
What, so now you think Mac's the killer? You're just profiling fabulous people, aren't you? Enough with his crusade against us already.
Mac isn't fabulous. Kim created Top Meat. He stole it.
What? Another phony? In my experience, it's usually in the toilet.
Oh, I checked there.
Freezer?
It's not there either.
Well, the fireplace then.
Lucifer.
He's a C- student. You didn't think he'd leave there?
They could put the dumb into dumbbell.
Decided against the beer. Because A, carbs, and B, 2 cops showing up at my house on the same day. Still think I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Basic deduction doesn't make you a genius, Mac, but then again, you're used to taking more credit than you deserve.
Yes, Mac.
She sneaks onto the site, goes on one good date, and then wants to make the app more accessible.
What's stupid about thinking someone deserves to be loved for who they really are? Kim was the brains, Mac. You were just the face.
Yep.
Just the face? Kim was Wozniak. I'm Jobs. No one gives a crap about Wozniak.
Oh, please, Mac. What you are is a fraud.
You ain't even Jobs.
Which
The
unfortunately
hell?
makes you boring and predictable.
Is that his face?
Down.
Oh, what? You're gonna blow your own face to smithereens, Max?
No,
Quite
you
heavy,
can't
isn't
be
it?
that
Stick on the
self-indulgent.
density, right? Oh, heads up!
He dropped the gun just for his face don't smash?
Nice catch.
You're an idiot.
In the end, the shoe turned out to be interesting and the top hat boring.
That sounds painful.
Oh, don't worry. He deserved it. for pretending to be something he wasn't. I mean, people really do waste an awful lot of time trying to be interesting.
People, not you, though.
Well, no, to me it just comes effortlessly.
Not really.
All I have to do is just be myself. What I really want to know is, how have you been doing?
Okay.
Well,
I respect that question.
I was in a really dark place. Someone helped me gain perspective. Does that saying go? We're all in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars.
The stars are just gas bags, and I never would have fed Oscar that line had I known how much I'd had to hear people quote it back to me.
Oscar freaking Wilde. Really?
Now, he was an interesting bachelor. Anyway, I'm glad to hear that you are doing better.
Oscar, huh?
He was
I'm
straight
glad
when I
Dr.
first
Linda
met him.
gave it up. Okay.
That one was all you. I was about.
I was
to
just gonna say that was so exaggerated.
There's something I need to tell you.
That contract helped put a killer behind bars. You did a good thing.
I stole it.
Aw, man. It still counts.
He did for the
You
better
did
good.
a bad thing. But it was for a good reason.
Really?
Being good takes practice. Okay,
True.
so just keep at it and you'll get better.
Guess I should take that job then.
What job?
I've been offered a position in the DA's
I
office.
said she should become a DA, so we really are gonna get Charlotte Richards a lot.
Yeah, but like you would ever take that pay cut.
Yeah, sometimes there's more important things than money.
Oh, yeah.
Talked me into it.
I did.
Yes, this job is the perfect place to practice this being good thing.
Okay.
And bonus, I'll be around here more.
Charlotte's in the mix. Yay!
Yeah.
Y'all really gonna make me mad at Ella. Y'all really are gonna make me mad.
Didn't do, Mom.
She did okay. I actually had a pretty good time. Being who you really are is never a bad idea.
Hey, there's a piece missing.
The shoe? Why you take the shoe?
Lucifer,
And the top hat. Okay.
are you coming?
I didn't think so.
Okay, guys. I'm so frustrated with Lucifer right now. I'm just so frustrated with it. It's like that was what, episode 8? We're 8 episodes into season 3. And you're giving me nothing. Like, season 3 so far has been subpar. Like, it's been subpar writing in almost every episode, except for maybe 2. And maybe 2 or 3. So it's 3 out of 8 episodes. That's a failing grade so far. It's like it's not even a season 1 writing. It's just like it went up and now we're doing a nosedive down. It's like, well, what's going on? It's like everything is just frustrating. The storyline is so frustrating this season. You have actors that you had characters that I really like just annoying the hell out of me. Like, you contradicting every character right now. For maybe the exception of Chloe, Dr. Linda, and Amenadiel. Everybody else is contradicting themselves. But not everybody. Lucifer is more frustrating now than he was the previous seasons. Ella, the way y'all writing Ella is annoying the hell out of me. How is a goody two-shoe character that you brought in suddenly don't want to be goody two-shoes? The only excitement I got from this episode was the Dr. Linda and Amenadiel conversation on the beach. And that was what, 5 minutes of the whole episode? The case was boring. Chloe acting like Lucifer was unnecessary. I know what Lucifer was supposed to learn from this episode. It's like, it's come on now, man. I really am just frustrated, and right now, it's one of the reasons, I'll be honest with you guys, why this episode, like, I missed last week's episode, because it's like, I'm not finding the thrill in this season at all. So it's kind of a work to watch Lucifer. It's like a work to watch it, and it's like, come on. Can we get back into the storyline? Can we leave these filler-like episodes? Oh, like y'all call last episode a filler. This felt like a filler. And so I'm hoping you guys in the comment will tell me, yeah, this is a filler too. Because this felt like a filler. Last episode felt like an actual episode. It's really frustrating. I'm not enjoying the season at all. I really am not. So, I'm really, like, I want to react to things. I want to give you guys energized reactions, but this is really making me feel tired. Like, I was tired watching this episode in every sense of the word. Like, I was like falling asleep. Like, I'm like, come on, you gotta stay awake because you're recording. But if I was watching this by myself, I would have fallen asleep to this episode and just skipped it. I really would have. I'm hoping next episode is better, because this season has been so frustrating to deal with. So frustrating. You brought in new characters and you haven't utilized them yet. We're in episode 8. The last 2 seasons, episode 8, we were already building up to things. It's like it's stalled. It's like, okay, we have all these episodes. We don't know. We're gonna have to drag this out. But it is what it is. Hey guys, if you enjoy my reaction, please remember to like the video, hit that subscribe button, leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, a like, a sub, a comment, a share of this video. It goes a long way in expanding this channel. I thank you guys so much for your support. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.